My name is Pete Walker, and we at Ellis requested in the Social Studies Department high interest reading material, and I would say it's more on the multicultural side of things, and so we wanted something that our students could relate to a little bit better, and I think that it's been a real success for our social studies program this year.
Anytime that we can provide students with an opportunity to interact with things, particularly literary pieces that are not textbook, that's something outside of the textbook, is a really cool thing. And so in this case, being able to have a chance to provide kids with novels and graphic novels, whatever it might be, that's a really cool opportunity for them.
We have a very diverse population in Austin, and some of them are second generation, and so to see the stories of the lives of people that would be like where their parents grew up, maybe in Asia or Africa, was really valuable as well.
I think just having the opportunity to have the money to purchase the number of books that we purchased was really important. We basically picked out the same set of books, but we bought 3 sets for all 3 classes, so we have the same books, but they're in the 3 different classes, and I think that was important also to have common books in all of our classes, so that our kids had something to choose from, so that if one student was like, hey, I read this book, this is really cool, they could tell another student that this might be a book that you might be interested in, and they would have access to that in any of our classrooms.
I think one of the coolest things that came out of having these novels for students to access in class was to be surprised by new readers. And so I would highly encourage, anytime we can support reading and kids to be able to have a choice in what they want to read, or a choice in what they want to pursue academically, that's a really cool thing to fund. That's a really cool thing to support. And every class period, I definitely have kids that are good readers, but every class period I had kids that don't necessarily love reading, but they liked this. And so it was really, really fun to watch that growth. And that sort of growth is always something that, as a community, both as a whole community and a community of teachers, we really want to support.
There's a number of things outside of our ability to purchase as a department, so it's really nice to be able to have those funds to do things that are a little bit outside of the box, I guess.
Don't be hesitant to reach into your pocketbook and donate to APEF, because it's a great organization, opportunity to give back to the kids of Austin.